All right, here we are at the Gary Harker Rink, which you can't see, in Burnsville, Minnesota. Got a game between the Wayzata JGA Trojans and the Prior Lake, I don't know, something or other, Lakers. There they are over there. So, trying this again for a second time. Learned a few lessons last time. I got the camera a little closer to my mouth so you can hear me. Try not to do too much thinking out loud, which I did way too much of in the last game, but you live and learn, you know. And we'll see how it happens. I'll forget some people's names, and I might mix some people up. But it's better than watching on that live barn feed, which is like a distorted disaster. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We've got about a minute. 1 minute and 5 seconds before the game's supposed to, the game clock's running out for the warm-up, and we'll get going here. Prior Lake, I have nobody's name, no idea who they are. Any Prior Lake people watching? Sorry, there's no programs, there's no list of names. Even if there was, I do not have the time to learn names and numbers, and that just ain't gonna happen. So we'll get started in a minute. There we go. Unfortunately, I didn't get Alex coming out with his skate guards on and going right down. Fortunately, he didn't hurt himself. Right down there. The bench ready to go. You'll have to pardon my zooming in and zooming out. We'll do the best we can. Like I said, it's either this or paying for a terrible feed on Live Barn. We'll see how it goes. They're down to, this is what goes up here. Nice little game clock here, 2-1, and there we go. Time to get ready to start lining up. We'll see the handshake shortly. And apologies to people used to watching people with fancier equipment than my phone. This takes a pretty good picture. Don't have any chyrons, don't have any labels, don't have any, what's the one the Minnetonka guy has? A delayed penalty has been spotted on the ice. It's nice, but no thanks. It's too much money for this. There we go. And I think we have everybody here except Odin Schoen, who is out of town. Does not look like we have a backup goalie today. And I believe everybody is here except for Enzo Canavari. But if I see Enzo, I'll certainly point it out. Little line there. Let's zoom in a little bit. There we got Alex O'Brien, Kane Rolandelli, and can't tell who that is. That looks like that's Colin Winfield, and we've got Austin Gray, Hudson Huber, Sam Bredimus, Christian Alexander, Jake Engstrom, Sean Hoffman, Jack Pence. We've got Max Kavanaugh, and wrapping it up there is Tyler Talixon. So we'll get going here in just a second. Then we'll back off a little bit and catch all the action. Okay. Again, do the best I can. And again, I'll try not to think out loud too much. Way too much of that last time I did this. Well, last time was the first time. What does Coach say? Coach School says, you win or you learn. So, well, you make mistakes in your first broadcast or video, and you learn. So hopefully I learn. Okay, we're talking way too much now. We got Hudson Huber taking the face-offs with Sean Hoffman and Kane Rolandelli. On defense, we have Christian Alexander and Cam Johnson. And try to get a little bit closer. So Hudson Huber coming in. Ready? He shoots. Oh, misses the net. And messing up. Already keeping the camera off here. Okay, here we go. Prior Lake behind the net. To the middle. Advances through the neutral zone. On the right wing side, looking for somebody back. He gets a shot, saved by O'Brien, looked like. And out of the zone. Prior Lake regrouping. Coming through the middle. Dumps it into the Wayzata zone. Stopped by O'Brien. Picked up by Alexander. Up to, I don't know who that was. Oh, I remember the turn with the view. And, oh, it's a shot. That was like Alexander jumping up to take a shot there. In the corner was Oliver Terry. I don't think I caught him in the chance take line at the beginning. Dumped in the corner by Max Cavanaugh. Picked up by Prior Lake out of the zone. Picked up by Wayzata in the center. Dumped in by Cavanaugh. Picked up by Prior Lake around behind their own net. Battling for it is Sam Bredimus. Oh, knocked down. Who was that over there? Oh my goodness, there's a penalty. You got a stick up on Colin Winfield. It was Colin battling in the corner. Nice job. Face off in the Prior Lake zone. There's Mike Engstrom walking by. Behind me. Okay, we've got a face-off in the Prior Lake zone taken by, we've got Tyler Telix in the zone. We've got Jake on the right wing and Hudson Huber on the left. It's out to the zone. Up front, oh! That was almost a shot in there, but Jake whiffed on it. Out, okay, Engstrom out to Johnson, back to Engstrom. He looks at, he shoots! Off, the goalie makes a save through the screen. Prior Lake clears the puck down to the Wayzata zone. Picked up by Alex O'Brien. Okay. There's Johnson looking for Engstrom. Engstrom up the right wing side. Stops up. Looks like, oh, he loses the puck to Prior Lake. Coming into the middle. Number 21. Looks out. He shoots. Wide. And here's Engstrom again with comes to the middle. He loses the puck. I'm sorry, it was Winfield on the left. I couldn't. Some of the numbers are hard to read on these Navy jerseys. Out to Alexander, across to Huber, across to Winfield. Winfield in the corner to Hudson Huber. Huber around to Engstrom. Engstrom looks for somebody to hit. Back to Huber. This is not easy. This play-by-play. Prior Lake clears it out. 45 seconds left on the Prior Lake penalty. Bumping my tripod here. Ooh, got in the skates of O'Brien over there. I'll get the camera on. What's on the action? Here comes Austin Gray up the left wing side. Picked up by Prior Lake, who dumps it back into the Wayzata zone with 23 seconds left in the penalty. Clearing's picked up by Prior Lake. He comes in the front. Shoot. Saved by O'Brien. Cleared up. Picked up by Rolandelli, who gets it to Gray. Gray behind the net. Looking to set things up. So out to Bredimus. Bredimus up the right wing side into the Prior Lake zone. Dumps it in. Cleared around the boards. Tries to hold it in. We've got Rolandelli with the puck. Tries to get through the zone. Fumbled by the Prior Lake player and into the Prior Lake zone. Oliver Terry tries to reach for it and misses it. Terry in the corner battling with Prior Lake. In the corner, still digging for it. Terry comes out with the puck. Tries to center it. Picked off by Prior Lake. Taken away by Rolandelli. Rolandelli gets it out. Prior Lake picks it up. They're looking for somebody to hit. Try to go up the right wing zone. Tipped by Prior Lake. That should be an icing. And it is. Face off in the Prior Lake zone. Jake Engstrom heads to the dot and get ready for the face off. Talixon on one side and looks like, oh, Oliver Terry on the other. Shot was blocked in the corner. Here comes Prior Lake up the left wing side. Knocked away by Max Cavanaugh. Nice play. Still picked up again by Prior Lake in the corner. Picked up by Jack Pence. Pence comes up the left wing side. Knocked off his stick, but goes right to, who's that? It's Oliver Terry. Then picked up by Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh and Engstrom fight for it. Oh, here comes Prior Lake. They're looking for a chance. Knocked away by Jack Pence. Nice play. Into the corner. Oh, into the corner for Prior Lake. Jumped in the middle. Picked up by Talixon against the Pence. Pence dumps it in the zone and takes a hit. Yeah. So, oh boy, Jack just got away with a penalty, and Rolandelli got a shot and a save by the goalie. Didn't quite get enough on it, I think. Probably would have looked for a better shot. Prior Lake comes up the right wing, shoots it wide. Held in by Prior Lake. Coming into the middle. Tried to get a shot off, but it went into the corner. Prior Lake shoots again, gloved by O'Brien. A little closer here. Not have all these professional stuff that other people have, but that's all right. Face off. We had Winfield in the middle. Here comes Austin Gray with the middle. He makes a move. A poke check by the goalie. I think it was a poke check. Nice play though. He got in fast, but got a little too close. Gave the goalie a chance to poke check. Prior Lake in the middle. Looks like that's offside. Yep, sure is. A face-off in the neutral zone. We have Winfield on the dot taking the draw, won by Prior Lake, who dumps it in to the Wayzata zone. Picked up by Cam Johnson, wheels it around to Sam Bredimus. Bredimus is trying to dig for it, comes out with the puck. Still trying to get out of the zone, back to Winfield behind the net. Winfield up to Johnson, tries to flip it out. Stopped by Prior Lake, who picks it up. And a slow battle for the puck over there with Gray and Johnson and Prior Lake team. Still battling for it. Johnson picks up the puck, or up the boards to Gray. Gray tries to tip it ahead. Does not get it out of the zone. Turnover picked up again by Bredimus. Another turnover. Okay. Wayzata Johnson wheels it around. It goes right by. I don't know if they're going to call. No, they're going to call icing on this. I could have touched it. He didn't. All right. Here we go. A little closer. And we've got Jake Engstrom on the dot looking for the draw. Kavanaugh picks up after Engstrom wins the draw. Talixon ahead to Pence. Pence gets it through the zone. Heading through the zone. He dumps it in on goal. That's a shot. Kind of bouncing on the goalie. Sorry for the bad camera work. No, he just dumped it in from the neutral zone and it bounced its way into the goalie. And any goaltender will tell you a bouncing puck is not something that's very fun to deal with. It can really drive you nuts. See where they're going. The shot from the point, turns around, shot, save! Big save. A pretty good save on Talixon by the Prior Lake goaltender. He had enough time to see where it was going and had time to react. Okay, the Talixon for taking the draw. He wins it to Engstrom, who shoots it and blocked by a Prior Lake. Shot again. Like Oliver Terry this time. That was blocked. Picked up by Talixon. Talixon looking for someone to hit. Takes a shot. It's bounced. Rebound picked up by the Prior Lake defenseman. Cleared out to the neutral zone. Dumped back in by Talixon, who heads for the bench. Oh, point blank. 2 point blank saves by O'Brien. Excellent. Excellent job. Okay, that's almost offside there. Puck's dumped back in. It's going to be an icing. Or is it? No, it is not. Throw that to Johnson. Johnson to Hoffman. Hoffman through the neutral zone. Over to Huber. Huber takes a shot. He scores! Oh, Hit the upper right-hand corner. Nice, quick shot. Apologies if I missed it. Here we go. Boys are coming through for the handshake. High five from their teammates. And we have a face-off at center ice. And 1-0, 6:47 of the first period. Left in the first period. Face-off, won by Huber. Back to Johnson, who gets to the neutral zone, but Prior Lake picks it up and gets it back into the Wayzata zone. So digging for it. We've got Huber in there, and who was that? Looked like Sean Hoffman dug that out. Oh. Christian Alexander into the neutral zone, picked up by Rolandelli. Dumps it into the Prior Lake zone. Cross to one Prior Lake to another. Through the neutral zone. Tries to tip it ahead to his player. Their pass able to connect. Back behind the net, picked the shot by O'Brien. Alexander spins around, tries to get into the corner to Bredimus, but he couldn't quite get it there. Okay, battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up behind the net by Kavanaugh, who tries to flip it back to Bredimus, still doesn't quite get there. Digging for it. There's Alexander and Bredimus in there digging for the puck. Still fighting for it. Prior Lake's trying to bring it out. They can't get it there. Out comes Bredimus with the puck, but stolen by Prior Lake. Back out of the zone, and it's cleared out into the Prior Lake zone. Got out to the neutral zone off Winfield's stick and into the Wayzata zone. Flipped up into the neutral zone. Oh, it goes out over the glass and near the penalty boxes. 4:43 left in the first. Face off to the left of O'Brien. Jake Engstrom wins the draw. Prior Lake tries to pick it up and chips it to O'Brien, who makes the glove save. Face off again. Engstrom on the dot. Excuse me. Won by Engstrom, and that goes right up over the glass. Hits the net and bounces back in. Okay, here we go. One more time. Engstrom wins the draw again. Picked up by Kavanaugh, who tries to sweep it out but loses the puck. Swept away by Engstrom, who picks up the pass from Oliver Terry. Terry cuts it off in the neutral zone, picked up by Prior Lake. Chip tried to be chipped away. Oh, shot from the point. Off O'Brien's pad, right out to Engstrom. Engstrom coming in through the neutral zone. He shoots. Blocker save. And make sure I get all this stuff. A shot by Alexander. Save by the Prior Lake goaltender. This ain't easy, people. All right, face off taken by Rolandelli. Back to Huber. Huber looks for a shot. Tries to get it down to Hoffman. Here comes Prior Lake. 2-on-1. Over to that. Oh, the play is broken up by Alexander. He did not get a shot off. Out to the point. It's a shot. Saved by O'Brien. Rebound. Another save by O'Brien. And he gloves it and covers it up. Looking sharp. Face off to O'Brien's right. Huber on the face off dot, ready to take the draw. Face off. Won by Huber. Picked up by Alexander. Spins around. Tries to get it to Hoffman. Hoffman battling again along the boards. Picked up by Huber. Huber turns it over to Prior Lake. Oh, we've got something going on. Looks like a penalty. Looks like they're both going. That is Huber and a Prior Lake player. Looks like they're both going. Yep. Hudson didn't realize that he was going too. So probably 2 minutes for what? 2 minutes for high sticking. Both of them. They got their sticks up, I guess. All right. Face off again. With the Winfield on the dot this time. Face off. Oh. No. I don't know what happened. One of the linesmen's. Right. Well, I guess there's just. No, linesman called it. I don't know what was going on. Face off won by Winfield in the corner. Picked up by Alexander. Behind the net. Loses the puck. Picks it up again. Picked up by Prior Lake. Out to the point. The shot chipped up in the air. Prior Lake coming around with it. Tries to get it in front. Tries it blocked by Alexander. Picks up the puck. Tries to get it back to Bredimus. Play's been stopped repeatedly. They probably tried to do something else. And trying to get it across the middle to the puck's in. O'Brien, the puck's going wide, but O'Brien wisely decides to stop it and settle things down. Face off by Engstrom, loses it to Prior Lake. Out the point, the shot goes into the crowd off some skates. And back out a little bit here. And picked up by, is that Oliver Terry? That's Oliver Terry. Shot, shoot, score! Engstrom. Jake Engstrom from Oliver Terry. Nice play. I don't know who got the second assist. We'll figure that out later. There we go. Nice play. That's Kavanaugh. Could have been him. Ended up to Terry. Nice play in any case. Nice pass across by Terry and excellent finish by Jake Engstrom. Wayzata's two top scorers, goal scorers, Engstrom and Huber with the goals tonight so far. 2:40 left in the first period. Prior Lake takes the face off, moves into the zone. Pad save by O'Brien. Another blocked. I'm sorry, another shot was blocked before it could get to him, but he had the paddle down and might have made that save anyway. Somebody's lost their stick. Wayzata player, it's Jack. Jack, he kicked the... No, Jack, just go get your stick. All right, there we go. He just went to get his stick. He lost his stick, but that puck came to him and he just kicked it right back where it came from. And a penalty on... roughing. Did he say 4 minutes? I thought I saw 4 fingers go up. Maybe not. We've got 2 guys in the box over there for Prior Lake. Not sure what's going on with that. But there they are, sitting all lonely, feeling sad, feeling shame. Excuse me. Okay, back off a little bit. No, the referees are telling the Prior Lake bench what's going on. I probably could have heard it if I'd paid a little more attention to it a little sooner. Okay, face-off in the Prior Lake zone. Kane Rolandelli. Face-off lost by Rolandelli. Prior Lake picks it up and flips it out of the zone. It's a race for the puck. Prior Lake backs up, tries to reset, and flips the puck into the zone. That's stopped by O'Brien, but the puck was going wide of the net anyway. Sets it up for his defenseman, Alexander, who gets it out over to Hoffman. Hoffman across to Bredimus, who doesn't get the puck. Gets it on his stick, but is able to push it into the corner. Gray dumps it back behind the net, picked up by Hoffman. Hoffman around into the corner. Joined by Rolandelli. Puck's out. Oh, that's puck's in the zone. Picked up by Gray. Gray doubles back into the corner. Okay, here we go. Oh, shot by Rolandelli. Backhand shot. Saved by the goalie. Puck is flipped out. Touched by Alexander. Picked up by O'Brien, who shoots it back up. Pass up to Hoffman. Tries to get it to Engstrom. Puck goes on goal. That's a shot on goal. The Prior Lake dumps it again with 30 seconds left on their penalty. 43 seconds left in the period. Okay, Alexander's looking for somebody to hit. Hits puck taken by Jake Engstrom, who races up the ice. Heading for the front of the net. He tries to shoot. Goes off the side of the net. Picked up by Johnson, who shoots. Blocked by the goalie. Another save by the goalie on Talixon. Prior Lake picks it up. 16 seconds left in the period. Stopped by O'Brien. 10 seconds. 8. Okay, 4 seconds. Engstrom looks up at the clock to see how much time is left. Prior Lake comes in, tries to get a penalty, or tries to get a shot off, but time runs out for the first period. Pretty good period by Wayzata. All right. Well, we'll just keep the puck. We'll just keep the screen right here for the break. It's a 1 minute break between first and second period. For the uninitiated, there's a longer break between the second and third period when they cut the ice. We won't be videoing that. All right. Coaches getting some information, talking to the players, getting a drink. The zebras over there. See what they're up to. Where are you going after game? Oh no. Where are you going? Oh no. Let's go over there. Let's go to the concession center. Oh, it's closed. You want to go to the concession center? No, I don't want to. Alright. Okay, I know, not funny, but kind of bored. Just waiting for something to do here. Okay, here we go. Getting ready for the second period. 15-minute period. Pretty sure I didn't get that first goal. Kind of bummed. It's a nice one too. I think I got like the shot on its way, but I don't think I got it entering the net. Okay, here we go. Hudson Huber taking the draw at the beginning of the period. This is often the case. Wins the draw, picked up by Gray. Gray through the neutral zone, tripped up by Prior Lake, who immediately gets a penalty, and the fans are not happy. Now, one thing, Prior Lake does not have a home rink for their junior goal team. So we played them once in Eden Prairie as their home rink, and now we're playing them a second time, and final time for the season probably, but you never know, in this rink here in Burnsville, which is down in the South Metro where Prior Lake is located. About 10 miles from here. Anyways, okay, draw one by Wayzata. Picked up. Oh! Wow. I wish I got that on camera. The guy took that shot. It went through the air and landed, and Alex O'Brien catches it on the fly. And the person standing up in front is like really blocking my view. No idea what they're doing. Okay, here we go. Puck picked up by Prior Lake. Gets it into Cam Johnson, who decides to go behind the net. Take a look. Hopefully that lady will stand up again and block my view. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, another penalty. Who's got the penalty this time? Oh, is it on Wayzata? Holding? Okay. He says it was holding on Cam Johnson. Like there was a mutual holding going on there, but I guess so. Face-off's going to end up being down in the Wayzata zone, probably to the right of Alex O'Brien. There he is. Okay, let's go out, let's get that face-off. And draw is won by Wayzata. Push behind the net to Alexander. Alexander gets it to Engstrom. Engstrom. Down in front, please. We're going over to Huber. Huber over to Engstrom. Oh, he broke it up. Huber probably should have shot that one. So if he had it to do over again, he would. Up to Alexander, who tries to shoot it through. It's blocked. Picked up by Prior Lake. Okay, Prior Lake in the zone. On the power play. A shot saved by O'Brien. We've got Bredimus to take the face off. 1:28 left in the penalty to Johnson, and 36 seconds left of the Prior Lake penalty. So we got 4-on-4 for another 30 seconds. Hoffman chips the puck into the Prior Lake zone. Picked up by Prior Lake. Around behind the net. Oops. Prior Lake through the neutral zone. Cross tries to shoot it at O'Brien, but that puck hits Hoffman and goes into the corner. All right. Cannot tell who's who. It's all too fast. Okay, here's Hoffman. Hoffman loses his stick, picks it back up again. Prior Lake into the zone. Tries to get it across the point. Number 4. Well, they got their names on their back. I'm not going to remember that. Okay, here we go. Here comes Hoffman. Coming in trying the breakaway. And he's taken down, but no penalty. No penalty. Apparently the refs think that was a good play. Maybe it was. Back to the neutral zone. Prior Lake carries it into the Wayzata zone. He shoots. Saved by O'Brien. Covers up the rebound. O'Brien heading into there. He doesn't like what's going on. Oh, he's trying to get his players out of there. Doing what assistant captains should do. Keep your players focused on the game and not getting penalties that put us at the disadvantage. Well, looks like we got a couple anyway. So they're both going. That's Max Kavanaugh and number 11, Pelso for Prior Lake. It took me this long to notice they got their names on their back of their jerseys. I'll use them when I can, if I want to. Otherwise, that a partisan, so sorry. Okay, face off by Hudson Huber. Wins the draw, but kicks now. He didn't win the draw because it went right to the Prior Lake player. He loses his stick. Oh, we got another stick. Oh boy, that cost us a penalty last game. Not this time though. All right. Kara Pence trying to get on camera. Picked up by Oliver Terry. Dumps it in the corner. Oh boy. Oh man. That looked like Cam Johnson ended up putting it on his own net, and Alex O'Brien covers it up. And it looked like he was not too happy with the Prior Lake player coming in and taking a swipe at it. This would be anything that referees think is worth giving a penalty for. Alright, here we go. Face off won by Huber, back into the corner, picked up by Winfield, who puts it back in the corner towards Terry. Terry takes the hit in the corner. Nice if I got that on camera. Picked up by Huber. Huber blazes through the neutral zone, loses the puck, is double teamed by his Prior Lake players. Picked up by Prior Lake, he tries to get out of the zone, kicked in by the skate by Winfield, and by Terry dumps it back in, offside. They haven't cleared the zone. Huber doesn't realize that he's offside. Okay, face off. Looks like they're going to have it on the center dot here. Or no, face off right here. Referee made it seem like it's going to be on the center ice dot. Let's back off a little bit here. Sorry for that. I do a little bit better with the cam work. Face off, won by Huber. Picked up by Johnson, who dumps it into the Prior Lake zone. Picked up by Prior Lake. Out to the point. Dumped back in by Wayzata. Prior Lake picks it up behind the net. Their own net. Out to number 13. That is Strom. Into the corner. Strom picks it up. Tries to get it out in front. And the puck is held in by Prior Lake, but then picked up by Wayzata. Again, picked up by Prior Lake, who tries to come in. Shot, saved by O'Brien. Pushes it out with his paddle, and Wayzata knocks it out to center ice. All the way down. Oh, that's going to be... people are saying, I think he could have got that one, but he didn't really try and let it go for an icing. Face off in the Wayzata zone. We've got in the face-off we have Hudson Huber taking the draw, wins the draw back, picked up by Alexander, spins it around the boards to Roland Dilly, picks it up, looks for a pass to Huber, doesn't see it coming, but then the puck's right out in front there. He's racing for it, he comes, he shoots wide. Oh boy, that didn't miss by much. He's such a fast skater. I don't think other teams realize how fast he can go. Okay, and Alexander puts it over to Pence. Pence over back to Hoffman, who tips it into the Prior Lake zone. Shot out to the point, shot out to Alexander, who dumps it into the corner. Might have been a missed shot. Alexander back into the zone, picks up the puck behind his own net, stops it up, spins around, eludes the Prior Lake player. Up to Terry, who gives it to Engstrom, back to Talixon. Talixon dumps it into the Prior Lake zone, picked up by Prior Lake, held in by Talixon. Talixon, Prior Lake guy falls down. Talixon out in front looking for a pass. Puck comes to Alexander. Alexander gets it over to Terry. Terry shoots, save. Picked up by Prior Lake, who comes to the neutral zone. Picked up by Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson coming in, breaking in from the right. He shoots, saved by Prior Lake. Behind the net, Terry tries to get it out to the point to Winfield. Tip by, looks like Sam Bredimus got that one. Tipped it wide. Chipped in by Johnson into the corner. Picked up by Bredimus. Battles with it for Prior Lake, who ends up with the puck. Out to the point to Winfield. Winfield shot wide. Rebound comes out to the point. Shot in by Johnson, tipped by Bredimus behind the net. Prior Lake controls it behind their own net, tries to flip it out. Picked up by Johnson in the neutral zone. Puck slipped up into the air and comes down into the Prior Lake zone. Picked up by Huber, tries to get it to Gray, who was loose at the Prior Lake. There's the Prior Lake player coming into from the corner. Oh, tries to get it, comes through the blue paint. And we've got a penalty, a slashing penalty. I'm not sure who it's on. Looks like it's on us because Hudson Huber's going right to the box. Yeah, that's a slash. I did not see it. Maybe it was on the video and you can find it yourself. Okay, face off. Linesman indicates it's going to be in the corner. Just to O'Brien's left. Gray starts off, but then Bredimus comes off and Gray stays on. We've got Max Kavanaugh and Gray's taking the face off. Wins it back into the corner. Picked up by Pence, who clears it out of the zone. Picked up by the Prior Lake goalie. Spins around, gives it to his defenseman. Head up through the zone, into the Wayzata zone. As we get across to number 11. Number 10 picks it up. Watzel, it looks like. They're trying to set something up here. Not having much success. They get a shot. Saved by O'Brien. Picked up by Prior Lake. There's the shot. It's a shot. Saved by O'Brien. Picks up the rebound. Swallows that thing up with that huge glove of his. A little closer here. Just a touch. Terry was moving into the center face-off dot to take the draw. And he wins it. Back to Johnson. He spins around and clears it out of the zone. Almost picked up by Callixon. Shot by Alexander, picked up by Callixon here. He shoots over the net. Kelso trying again. Tries to dump it into the Wayzata zone. Oh! Johnson tries to get it out, fanned on it, but they eventually got it out to Callixon center ice, so he dumps it into the Prior Lake zone. Terry out in front of the net. Got 41 seconds left on Huber's penalty. Pass to the neutral zone to Prior Lake. Guy shoots, saved by O'Brien. Face off, taking the corner. Jake Engstrom. Engstrom loses the draw to Prior Lake. It's out of the point. Off to the side. Shot. I think it was tipped wide by Prior Lake. O'Brien gets a little spun around, but he gets himself back in position. Prior Lake looking for a blocked. Oh man! Wow, that was Prior Lake player tried to shoot it from a steep angle, and he was really trying to pick a spot. And O'Brien, he got his glove up there, knocked it down, and then covered up the rebound. Nice play, nice stop. Hard to tell from this angle if it was ticketed for the net, but it doesn't matter. He stopped it. Prior Lake wins the draw. Oh, picked up by Winfield almost had it, but the puck just didn't go the right way for him. Oh, battle behind the net. Kavanaugh chips it into the corner. Alexander in the corner. Saved by O'Brien. Chips it out ahead. Another save by O'Brien. The puck goes right into him, and he swallows it up. There was some serious stick holding going on in the corner with Winfield. Somebody had his stick and would not let go, and the referees just did not see it, or did not want to see it, or didn't think it mattered, or I don't know what the problem was, but it's like a holding penalty to me. I would not let go of his stick. Okay, in the face-off, it looks like Huber. And that's right, it is Huber. Oh, puck. Oh! Prior Lake player stole the puck and got it into the blue, but O'Brien got his pad out and blocked the pass. Now here's the puck. Into the zone, it's onside. Drop back. Oh, Ken Rolandelli was not in the right position to take that pass. Shot by O'Brien stops. That looked like that was going wide, but take no chances. So once again, swallows up that rebound. Exactly 5 minutes to go in the second period. All right, it's like a whole team photos out there. There's so many players on the ice. Wait for a few of these guys to get off where they drop the puck. The guys are still on the ice and they're dropped the puck already. Guys are finally getting off. Puck's cleared out by Wayzata, picked up. Austin Gray's battling for the puck. There's a battle down here in front of the Wayzata bench. Battle. And Prior Lake comes out with the puck. Oh, there's another penalty here. High stick on. Looks like on us again, on Wayzata. Seemed like a lot of people could have gone off. Notice that Jake Engstrom's going off. It says, referee says 2 minutes for high stick. Face off to the left of O'Brien with 4:41 to go in the second period. Face off won by Prior Lake. Back to the point. Tries along the sideboards into the corner. It's behind the net. Oh, something happened. It's like guys doing a little dance in front of Alex O'Brien in the goal crease. So ref says nope. Brings the puck outside for a face-off. Face-off pushed ahead by Austin Gray, who goes for the puck. Picked up by Prior Lake. Picked up again by Bredimus. Bredimus picks it up and dumps it into the Prior Lake zone. Picked up by Pelsel. The only person whose name I seem to see a lot. Shot blocked by Colin. Oh, I think O'Brien might have got his pad on that one. Not sure. It's another shot. Oh, it's good. O'Brien was not able to recover and get in position. One of those pucks are bouncing everywhere kind of things. Tough luck. It's a power play goal. And the score is now 2-1 for Wayzata. Time for the boys in blue to get another one here. Penalties are costly. Eventually it's going to cost you too much, but that one was just a little bad luck too. All right. Prior Lake missed the draw and ices it to down the other end of the ice. Face-off will be in the Prior Lake zone with 4:02 left in the second period. Talixon, face-off to the left of the Prior Lake goaltender. Talixon doesn't get the Prior Lake gets the draw, spins it around. Talixon tries to stop it. Puck goes out to Alexander. Shoots, tries to get it down to Carey, but the pass didn't connect. That's in the corner. Puck's in the corner, digging it out. Prior Lake comes out with it. Puck knocked away by Pence, who dumps it back into the Prior Lake zone. No, blocked by Prior Lake. Puck is just bouncing all over the place right now. The puck coming in by Prior Lake. Comes and tries to shoot. I believe that was wide. I'm not sure if I got a piece of that. Puck is shot by Prior Lake and picked up in the air. Nobody knew where it was for a second. Oh, O'Brien, tip is right on net, and he's ready for it. He makes a stop. Boy, that could have been bad. Engstrom taking the face off. Won by Engstrom, back to Max Kavanaugh. Puts it behind the net, around to Sean Hoffman. Hoffman loses the puck, goes to Prior Lake. Tipped out by Kavanaugh out to center ice. Puck dumped in by Prior Lake. Colin Winfield spins the puck around to Hoffman and tries to get it ahead to Engstrom. Prior Lake shoots the puck in, but offside. Like they're going to have a center ice face-off. Oh, yeah, okay. Engstrom wins the draw. Back to Rolandelli. Over to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh dumps it into the zone. That's going to be icing, I think. No, it is not. It's behind the red line. I'm not sure why that wasn't icing. Picked up by Winfield. Winfield loses the puck. Oh, they catch skates and one of them falls over. 2-on-1. O'Brien misses. The puck goes over the net. Puck is shot on O'Brien. He knocks away the rebound before the Prior Lake player could get to it. Nice stick work. Puck is cleared down the ice and an icing on Wayzata. Wayzata needs to. Things are getting a little chaotic out there for Wayzata. Settle things down, play their game. They'll be good. It's Huber in the face-off zone. Huber wins the draw, tries to get it back, but Prior Lake guys holding off Alexander, who and loses the puck. Picked up by, that's Johnson. Johnson battling in the corner for it. Gets it out to Gray. Gray loses it to Prior Lake. Shot on goal, gloved by Alex O'Brien. Face off. Won by Wayzata, trying to get the puck out. Picked up by Alexander. Carries it out of the zone. Tries to follow up in his own play, and puck is picked up by Prior Lake. Almost lost to Wayzata, almost lost to Bradimus. Picked up by Huber, who puts it over on the side to Kane Rolandelli. A shot saved by Prior Lake. Austin Gray digging for it in the corner. A lot of action in that corner tonight. Number 8 picks it up from Prior Lake. Lifted his stick. Gray lifts his stick. Backhand, easily gloved by O'Brien. Face off. He was at his zone. Engstrom moves into the face-off circle. Wins the draw to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh behind the net. Tries to get it over to Talixon. Talixon tries to chip it out. Goes to Engstrom. Engstrom chips it out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Prior Lake. Picked up again by Engstrom, who waits for the clear zone. Moves over to his left. His shot saved by the Prior Lake goalie. Little hit after the fact. Engstrom's complaining. Referee says no. Another face-off. Engstrom moves in, takes the draw. Picked up by Prior Lake. Terry moves in, tries to center it. Gets out in front. Talixon tries to get it out the middle, but it's picked up by Prior Lake. Knocked off the stick. 49 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Puck right there looked like it might accidentally tip into your own net. That would not be good, especially with 40 seconds left in the period. Pence picks it up, goes to the middle, skates up, takes a shot. Shot on goal, gloved by Prior Lake. .1 seconds left in the second period. 2-1. The score is way too close for my comfort. Nice to see the Wayzata boys get one right now. Huber loses the draw, picked up behind the net by Prior Lake. Tries to dump it out, thrown back in behind the net. Picked up by Prior Lake player. Tries to get it out. The middle picked off. Oh, by Huber. Huber tries to get it to the point. He tried to get. It was Sean Hoffman got it there, but it was Colin Winfield out at the point. He was playing back too. I guess it confused me when he was back at the point. I thought I couldn't recognize who he was. And Prior Lake got a shot there just before the buzzer went off. Nice save by O'Brien. And that's the end of the second period, and we'll be stopping the video at this point. And this is part 1, and look for part 2. Should come up when this video comes to an end. These guys getting off the ice. There you go. Wayzata players heading to their bench, and Prior Lake aren't going to their locker room. Prior Lake doing the same. So we will be back for the third period.